having an affair with is a married woman. They loved each other before they separated and married their different spouses. Many years later, they are still meeting themselves. It is possible that that woman's husband is also having his own affair somewhere else. It's not supposed to continue like that. As I was counseling her, that's when this ministration came to me. To tell her about war room and to tell her about the ministry of Satan. I did not know it to that extent before. And I can extrapolate that to every single home. If ordinary arguments degenerate to insults and violence, what has happened? Satan has entered. So Satan can enter through the man. Satan can enter through the woman. But my prayer for every one of us is that when Satan enters, may the other one know how to pray and cast him out. If you read Genesis chapter 3, Adam and Eve were living peacefully in the garden. Mommy made reference to it. They were together when Satan visited. Bible says, and Eve gave of the fruit to her husband that was with her. And the husband ate the fruit with understanding to save his wife's life. However, when the wife wanted to eat the fruit, the husband was in position to stop her. He failed to stop her. If my wife will forgive me, there is this experience we had many years ago as a young couple. More than 20 years now. We were quarreling. You know, quarreling seriously. And put yourself in that position. As you are quarreling, something will tell you what to say to your wife that will pain her. Bros, don't laugh. It happened to you. Then you will open your mouth and say the things. And the thing will really pain her. Then something will tell her what to do that will pain you. And before you know, you start, just know that Satan has entered. So that evening or night, that thing just came to me and was telling me what to say. Tell her this, tell her this, tell her this. And somehow, I just said to myself, but this is Satan. All those things was happening inside my heart. And then, as if God wanted to confirm something, my wife just started telling me everything that I wanted to, that thing was telling me to tell her, that I did not tell her. Do you understand? The thing was telling me to tell her some bad words. And I was fighting it inside me and saying, this is Satan. She now told me all the bad words. So I now laughed. You know, when somebody tell you bad thing when it's supposed to make you vex, you can't they laugh. It get as it be. As I was laughing, he said, what? I said, do you know everything you just told me now? Were the things going on in my heart that I should tell you. But I said, this is not God. So now so our quarrel take end. Why? Because we just discovered that Satan wanted to spoil our night. Thank God that night Satan did not spoil it for us. Amen? So Satan entered Adam and Eve and ruined their home. Satan entered in Acts chapter 5, Ananias and Sapphira, and they both died untimely death. So if Satan entered your husband and he begin to lust after strange women, sisters, women, please start praying and bind that Satan. Don't fight your husband. Amen? Last year, I was in a program like this, youth. It was youth that invited me, and they asked me this hard question. If your wife that you love, we know you, we know your wife, we know your story, then suddenly your wife will come and tell you she doesn't love you anymore, she's following another man, she has found somebody better than you, what will you do? I sat down and said, you know, there are some things you've never thought of in your life before. It was deep. But after thinking for some time, I said, it will pain me. Oh. It will pain me because I've given my life for it. But if she tells me that, a lot of scenarios started playing in my mind. Or maybe I now catch her cheating on me. A lot of scenarios. They ask me, youths now, they can ask some hard questions. So all the scenarios. And he got angry, took cutlass and started fighting, injured the wife, injured the landlord. And life continues. And then there was this program we used to watch. They call it Cheetah. They call it Cheetah. And in this program, this man had a wife that was cheating on him. And who was she cheating on him with? Her ex-husband. And the problem with the ex-husband is that the ex-husband used to beat her. Even while she was cheating on her current husband, the ex-husband she was going back to is still beating her. So when she was caught, they caught her, they exposed her and everything. This her new husband was still kind and was asking her, what am I not doing right? What are you desiring from this guy that has dehumanized you? You ran away from him. You are now married to me, yet you are still going back. What is he giving you that I am not giving? He was interested in what more he can do to help her. And I think what he did aligns more with the teachings of the Bible. If you read the book of Hosea, the Bible says Hosea married a prostitute. And she had children for him. But while she was with him, she was still unfaithful. To the point that one of the children she had for him, God said that child should be called, "This is not my child." Hello? How many of us have read the Bible like that? A prophet. And one day, the wife left home. While she left home to follow her lovers, life was not easy for her outside home. So, those of you that think that because you have small quarrel, you want to leave, think again.